All right, so this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something,
right,
he will make it a point to get that done. He said from the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Many smirked at him, many laughed, but his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying. He has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe we will have a new champion by night 10. Gilbert Doreen-Yo Burns has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. Well, for years, the UFC's welterweight division has been among the promotion's strongest, and that is certainly the case here as we get our look at the undisputed UFC welterweight champion as he gets ready to defend the title.
The welterweight champion of the world. He's a star. The guy is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he carries himself in that manner. You can watch this guy from his approach to the media, to his appearances. He does everything right. He's the champ for a reason. And it all boils down to who he is and how he approaches everything from the media to the fight camp.
And as commentators, we like heat, we like friction. We definitely have some of that on our welterweight championship matchup here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Gilbert Doreen-Yo Burns. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, well, if you followed Gilbert Burns' career, you know this man actually prefers to strike over grappling at this point of his career. He has gone to great lengths to round out that side of his game under the guidance of Henry Hooft. Every round begins on the feet. Gilbert Burns wants to throw hands tonight. We'll see how it goes early in this round. All right, so there it is, and the first takedown comes pretty early. The boxer felt good about his takedown defense coming in. He is unable to stop the wrestler's first shot.
It's one thing to train with all of your partners and they give you a feel, but there's nothing like being in there with the guy. This guy's a high-level wrestler, and he showed that with that beautiful takedown.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hughes. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Got his back, yep.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard.
Side control. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Ground and pound strike there now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut it.
working side control here.
Beautiful transition by this man.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Durinho gets back up now. By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent. Oh, beautiful takedown attempt here off the double leg. Looking back, John, that was a real nice takedown.
And now we'll see some anti-grappling on the other side.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the hat.
He's looking for the submission here, champ. That guillotine is tight. Oh, beautiful timing there. It looked like things might have been getting dire with that submission.
Yeah, it was getting tight, but he never panicked. And the moment he got an opportunity, he was able to change the position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Breath for it. Breathe. Into that nose, out through that mouth. All right, good. Great round. All your takedown.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, tremendous instincts to land the counter with the uppercut.
Johnny caught him flush on that one. Now we're going. Big takedown.
Durinho getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hughes. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. All right, side control now.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, that's a good chance for it, too. He's on his back. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Less than a minute now to go in round two. Good work from the top here by Burns. Oh, great job there. Back to his feet now, DC. You gotta like that. Push kick there to the body. Oh, beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him.
Nicely
He blocked
done.
him a bit with that nice counter shot.
Man, beautiful setup yet again on that takedown. His opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. This dude is a savage, man. He always is chasing takedowns.
10 minutes down.
Cut's no big deal. It's not a big deal. We can handle this. But you know he's going to go after it, all right? He's going to go.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up. He threw it straight. He threw it long. And over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Big shot to the head. Oh, he landed another shot to the head.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Fighter is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Beats another body shot there.
I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in the position.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land ground and pound. Beautiful transition.
Hughes is back in half guard. Fighter's inside control now. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Denied. Nicely done. He was looking for the sub, but that's not going to come easy against him.
I mean, we know this guy does that. He's so good at just stopping him. So taking him down sometimes can be a moot point.
Burns gets up. He is back on the feet here. Amazing to watch this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world champion, Gilbert Burns. The fluidity, the striking game, Henry Hoof deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, deserves a lot of credit for harnessing it and helping to feed all of that, right? Taking a high-level grappler and turning him to this level striker.
And there it is. This is what he does. Forces the miss on the feet and gets a beautiful takedown.
It's just the timing of those entries. It's like this guy has been wrestling his entire life. You miss, he makes you pay.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. All right, so what do you think? Oh, and there it is. Saw that one coming. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Really hurt him at the end of that round now. He is not going to recover, okay? I want you to go out there this round, and I want you to get on.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you're getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself,
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That submission was tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent.
Great defense by this fighter.
Hughes is back to the side control now.
What he has to do here is just try to stay relaxed. Big explosive actions, panicky actions are what gets you submitted a lot of times. And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing his shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Matt Hughes.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and gonna take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this.